not the mark of the beast, but the mark of the beast is the RFID chip, okay? And you take that, you're gonna be destroyed, man. You basically bound down to Esau, paying homage to Esau like a dog, and depending on him for every want and need during the time of the hour of temptation, and not trusting in the Heavenly Father and Son. So the Heavenly Father and Son gonna destroy you. You take that RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast, man. Google it if you don't know what I'm talking about. I showed you the image, but if you want more detail, Google it, YouTube it. Videos are out there showing you the capabilities of that RFID chip. And Esau gonna make it interesting for you to accept and want to be like that, which he gonna use our wicked people. He gonna put it in songs, he put it in movies. He gonna use our wicked people to influence other wicked Israelites to take their RFID chip. And it's gonna be deaf to them. They're gonna be cut off, man. Okay? And they make these rap songs to put demonic and devilish thoughts into your life, man. That's why they make these rap songs, man. That's why they put out this demonic music, to bring demonic spirits, and so you'll have a demonic thought process brought to your life, man. Okay? To accept this system and continue striving in wickedness and stay blind and deaf, dumb, and can't see nothing spiritually. This is Zechariah 5 and 4. And I will bring it forth, saith the Lord of hosts, and it shall enter into the house of the thief, and into the house of him that sweareth falsely by my name. Okay? And it shall remain in the midst of his house, shall consume it with the timber thereof and the stones thereof. Okay? Because that makes a house a strong foundation. And Esau thinks his house strong foundation, but when the Heavenly Father come back, send his son back to bring judgment on the earth, and you see all them chariots in the sky, they gonna maintain here. They gonna stay here and do damage to the so-called white man and his empire. Okay? And get 2/3 of Israel that join hand in hand. Right? Verse 5. Then the angel that talked with me went forth and said unto me, lift up now thy eyes and see what is this that goeth forth. Verse 6, and he said, what is it? Question. And he said, then this is a ephah that goeth forth. Ephah is like a grain. You know, it's a dry substance of grain, and that's parabolic for Israel, okay? That ephah is parabolic for Israel, okay? That goeth forth, he said, moreover, this is the resemblance through all the earth. So Israel is scattered, okay? And them chariots gonna be all over the earth, entering into the house of the thief. Jump down to verse 11. And he said unto me, to build it a house in the land of Shinar. Shinar is an ancient land known as Babylon. You got ancient Babylon, the Chaldeans. You got ancient Babylon that's over there in Iraq, okay? Then you got the daughter of Babylon, which is America, okay? So right now, we dealing with the prophecy, dealing with America, aka Babylon the Great. So to let you know it's talking about Babylon, okay? To let you know it's talking about Babylon, okay? Enter into the house of the thief. That's why I went to the scripture dealing with Shinar to let you know it's talking about Babylon. And it's talking about this side over here, America, aka Babylon, okay? Because Israel is scattered. This is Zechariah 5 and 11. And he said unto me to build it an house in the land of Shinar, and it shall be established and set there upon her own base. So Israel is scattered in Babylon. Okay? So this is the house of the thief. Okay? And 2/3 of our people are joined with the so-called white man. So they weren't expecting YAHAWASHI to come back But to their surprise, he gonna pop up, and he's the one that's gonna rule this earth, okay? Up under Yahawah. And then you're gonna have King David, and you're gonna have set thrones. That's what it's gonna be. And you ain't gonna be able to stop it, okay? And Israel gonna be cut off. 2/3 of Israel gonna be cut off. 66.6% of Israel gonna be cut off on this side, man. That's what it's gonna be, man. That's what it's gonna be right there, man. Okay? That's what it's gonna be. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get it. 2/3 of our people are gonna be cut off. Zechariah. This I'm in here. 13 and 8. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the 3rd part shall be left therein. Okay? Verse 9. And I will bring the 3rd part through the fire and refine them as silver is refined, and will try them as gold is tried. So the Heavenly Father is going to purify Israel, the elect, the 1/3, and 2/3 is going to be destroyed. And how is he going to purify them? Through the fiery trials and test their faith, and they're going to become purified through the word of power, YAHAWASHI, right? And deliver them from the nukes. And they shall call upon me, and they shall call upon my name, and I will hear them, and I will say, it is my people, meaning Israel. And they shall say, the Lord Yahawah is my power. Okay? So they're going to call upon their name, man, because they're going to know it. Okay? They're going to know it in that day. Okay? So this Psalm 62:17. This Psalm 62, this Psalm 68, Salaki. Psalm 68 is 17. The chariots of the Most High are 20,000, even thousands of angels. The Lord is among them as in Sinai in the holy place. So the Heavenly Father got thousands and thousands of chariots, what you call UFOs, okay? This is Psalm 68 and 17. The chariots of the Most High are 20,000, even thousands of angels. The Lord is among them as in Sinai, okay? In the holy place. So that's telling you that the Heavenly Father got thousands and thousands of chariots, what you call UFOs. It's written in the Bible. Like I was telling you earlier, that's what these Hollywood producers get their movie ideas out the Bible, man, because they know, okay? This Revelations 19 and 11. This is Revelation 19 and 11. And I saw heaven open, and behold, a white horse. White represent purity, right? And clean. And the horse represent power. So what he saw was chariot, okay? And he that sat up on, let me see, this Revelation 19 and 11. And I saw heaven open, and behold, a white horse, And he that sat upon him was called faithful and true, and in righteousness he doeth judge and make war. So he coming back for war, and he coming back for judgment. Okay, he gonna judge the earth, and he gonna make war. Okay, and he's just in doing so. Okay, and perfect, in other words. Revelations 19 and 12. His eyes were a flame of fire, and on his head were many crowns. Because he's the ruler of this earth, and he's gonna take all the crowns of the so-called rulers of this earth, okay? Who tried to hide the identity of Israel and was torching Israel as a nation of people. He's gonna take their crown. That's why he said they have many crowns. And the head leader of these nations that's ruling this earth is the so-called white man, the devil that the Bible speaks of, okay? Edomites. He's gonna take their crown too, okay? This is Revelation 19 and 12. And his eyes were a flame of fire. I mean, he was pissed off, okay? And on his head were many crowns, and he had a name written that no man knew but he himself. Now, when you go to, when you look up that word, he himself, that's a Strong's 846, and it means one, or I ain't looked it up in a long time, but I know it means one or either unit, okay? So the only way you gonna know his name that's written, right? And it said that no man knew but himself, is you gotta be part of his body. You gotta be one with him. Now this Revelation 2 and 17. Now Nate Tatum hit you with straight confusion when he read that scripture. Said, don't nobody know his name. But you got to look up that word himself. This Revelation 2 and 17. He that had an ear, let him hear what the Spirit saith unto the churches. To him that overcome will I give to eat of the hidden manna, meaning the secrets of this word. Okay, they in the wilderness they ate manna. But this right here is parabolic for the hidden wisdom, right? The hidden secrets of the word, right? And I will give him a white stone, meaning basically you clear from judgment, okay? You exempt from judgment, in other words. And in the stone a new name written, which no man knoweth, saving he that received it. So if you receive that, right, you would know the name, okay? You would know the name and glorify the name of YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, okay? Okay? This, matter of fact, I'm gonna look up that word. I ain't looked it up in a long time, so I'm gonna look that up in Revelation 19 and 12. I'm gonna look that up and see if himself come up with it. I ain't looked it up in a long time. Y'all bear with me. Yep, Strong's 846. Let's see the definition.
Strong's G46.
Autos,
Autos.
right? Autos, which is it says himself, themselves, itself, he, she, it, the same. Right? That's what the word means, autos. In Greek,